Hello friends, welcome back to channel. Today is 1st of December 2020 and in this video we are going to see all the important current affairs from 1st of December 2020. Our first question is, in which of the following states PM Narendra Modi has inaugurated Har Ghar Jal Yojana? Answer is option number 1, Uttar Pradesh. Recently, the Prime Minister of India Narendra Modi has launched Har Ghar Nal Yojana, that is tap water to every household scheme for Sonbhadra and Mirzapur in Vindhya region of Uttar Pradesh via video conference. This scheme worth rupees 5,555.38 crore is aimed at providing water to over 1 lakh villagers in these two districts. This region is full of natural resources, but it has been always ignored since independence. Despite the region having many rivers, it is known for drought. Answer will be option number 1, Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh, this is Uttar Pradesh, capital is Lucknow, governor is Anandabhai Patel, chief minister Yogi Adityanath. It is the fourth largest state in India by area and first by population. It borders with Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, Haryana, Delhi, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Bihar, Jharkhand and Nepal, and Ganga, Yamuna, Betwa, Ken, Chambal, Ghagra, Gomati, Son are the main rivers of Uttar Pradesh. Next question, which of the following day is celebrated as World AIDS Day annually? Answer is option number 3, 1st December. Every year 1st December is celebrated as World AIDS Day to unite people in the fight to end the HIV epidemic and support people living with HIV and honor those who have lost their lives due to HIV. And theme for 2020's World AIDS Day is Global Solidarity, Shared Responsibility. Answer will be option number 3, 1st December. Next question is, which union ministry has launched a portal for transgender persons to apply gender identity certificate? Answer is option number 3, Union Social Justice and Empowerment Ministry. The Union Social Justice and Empowerment Minister Thawarchand Gehlot has virtually inaugurated a national portal for transgender persons recently. These national portals aim to encourage people from the transgender community to come forward and get a transgender certificate and identity card as per their self-perceived identity, which is an important provision under the Transgender Persons Act 2019, and the transgender persons will be able to use the national portal to apply for the certificate and identity card online. All the applicants will be able to get their iCards without any physical interface or without having visit to any office. Answer will be option number 2, Union Social Justice and Empowerment Ministry. Next question is, which of the following day is celebrated as World Environment Protection Day annually? Answer is option number 1st, 26th November. Every year 26th November is celebrated as World Environment Protection Day annually. It is celebrated to raise global awareness of the need to take positive actions to protect environment. It has been celebrated by United Nations from past 3 years. Answer will be option number 1, 26th November. It is World Environment Protection Day, and World Environment Day is celebrated annually on 5th of June every year. Next, which of the following nation has topped in the Global Terrorism Index 2020? Answer is option number 1, Afghanistan. Recently, the Global Terrorism Index 2020 has been released and Afghanistan has topped this index. This index or the Global Terrorism Index is published annually by Institute for Economics and Peace. It is a global think tank headquartered in Sydney, Australia, and this institute annually publishes Global Terrorism Index. This index provides a comprehensive summary of the key global trends and patterns in terrorism since 2000, and recently 2020's Global Terrorism Index has been published and it has been topped by Afghanistan, or Afghanistan is the most affected by terrorism, followed by Iraq, while India ranked at 8th on the Global Terrorism Index 2020. Afghanistan is at the first number, Iraq is at the second number, Nigeria is at the third number, Syria is at the fourth number, fifth number is carried by Somalia, Yemen is at the sixth number, Pakistan is at the 7th number, and India is at the 8th number. Answer will be option number 1, Afghanistan. Afghanistan, this is Afghanistan, capital is Kabul, president of Afghanistan is Ashraf Ghani, and currency of Afghanistan is Afghani. Next, who has become the first Indian origin parliamentarian to take oath in Sanskrit language on foreign land? Answer is option number 1, Dr. Gaurav Sharma. Dr. Gaurav Sharma is one of the youngest and newly elected MPs from the Labour Party in New Zealand. He is an Indian origin MP in New Zealand and he hails from Himachal Pradesh. He has recently taken oath in Parliament in Sanskrit language to become the first Indian origin parliamentarian to take oath in Sanskrit language on foreign land. Answer will be option number 1, Dr. Gaurav Sharma. Priyanka Radhakrishnan, she recently has become the first Indian origin women minister in New Zealand. Answer will be option number 1. This is Gaurav Sharma. This is Jacinda Ardern, Prime Minister of New Zealand, and she is Priyanka Radhakrishnan. New Zealand, this is New Zealand. Capital of New Zealand is Wellington. Wellington is the capital of New Zealand. PM is Jacinda Ardern and currency of New Zealand is New Zealand dollar. Next question is, with which of the following state government recently SIDBI has signed an MOU to develop the MSMEs ecosystem? Answer is option number 4, Tamil Nadu. What is SIDBI? Long form of SIDBI is Small Industrial Development Bank of India. It is a development financial institution in India. It was formed on 2nd of April 1990 to provide refinance facilities and short-term lending to industries and serves as the principal financial institution in the MSME sector. Its headquarters is in Lucknow in UP and currently chairman of SIDBI is Devendra Kumar Singh. And recently SIDBI has signed a MOU with Tamil Nadu state government to develop the MSME, that is micro, small and medium enterprises ecosystem in the state. Under this MOU, a project management unit will be set up by the SIDBI in Tamil Nadu. Answer will be option number 4, Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu, this is Tamil Nadu. Capital of Tamil Nadu is Chennai. Governor is Banwarilal Purohit. Chief Minister is Edapadi K. Palaniswamy. Its legislature has 234 members. 39 members are elected to Lok Sabha and 18 members are elected to Rajya Sabha from Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu is the 10th largest state by area and 6th largest by population in India. It is the third largest state having coastline at about 906.9 km. It borders with Kerala, Karnataka, Andhra and Puducherry, and Bharatanatyam is the main dance form of Tamil Nadu. Next, which of the following university has ranked first in QS World University Ranking 2020? What is QS? Long form of QS is Quacquarelli Symonds. It is a British company specialized in the analysis of higher education institutions around the world. It was founded in 1990. It was founded in 1919, and the QS World University Ranking is an annual publication of university ranking by Quacquarelli Symonds. And recently, QS World Ranking 2021 has been released, and MIT USA, that is Massachusetts Institute of Technology USA, has ranked at the first number in the world according to this ranking, and National University of Singapore has ranked first among the Asian higher educational bodies, and IIT Mumbai has topped in India in Indian universities. Answer will be option number 1, Massachusetts Institute of Technology USA. Now we will quickly revise the questions of our last video. First question was, according to the recent data released by the Government of India, what is India's GDP growth rate in the second quarter of current financial year? Answer is option number 2, minus 7.5%. Second question was, which of the following period has recently been celebrated as National Pharmacy Week 2020? Answer is option number 1, 16 to 22nd November. Which of the following word has been named as Word of the Year 2020 by Cambridge Dictionary recently? Answer is option number 1, quarantine. Next question was, with which of the following country India has signed an MOU for developing cooperation in the field of environment protection and biodiversity conservation? Answer is option number 1, Finland. Which of the following state has recently launched Jagannatha Thodu scheme? Answer is option number 3, Andhra Pradesh. Diego Maradona, one of the greatest footballers of all time, has recently died at the age of 60. He was associated with which of the following nation? Answer is option number 1, Argentina. Next question was, which country has recently launched a historic mission Chang'e 5 to the moon to collect first lunar samples? Answer is option number 4, China. Next question was, which of the following country has successfully test fired a Shircon hypersonic cruise missile in Arctic? Answer is option number 1, Russia. And last question was, the Bowring and Lady Curzon Medical College and Research Institute in Bengaluru have been named after dash? Answer is option number 4, Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Now answer of the question which was asked in last video. Question was, who has been recently elected as the new chairman of ICC? Answer is option number 1, Greg Barclay. Greg Barclay is from New Zealand and he recently has been elected as the new chairman of ICC. Now today's question is, Tarun Gogoi has recently died at the age of 77. He was the former chief minister of Dash. He was also the longest chief minister of Dash. Options are Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Tripura and Meghalaya. If you know answer of this question, you can write it in the comment section below, or we will discuss this question in the next video.